In your mathematical work, you'll often have to change a rate from one unit to another. So, for example, 50 kilometers per hour into meters per second. This is a topic where people think it's harder than it actually is. You just need to be comfortable wasting ink. In other words, copying things out until you're ready to deal with them. You also need to appreciate the power of the artificial insertion of the number 1. So how do I convert this to meters per second? First of all, I change it from 50 kilometers per hour to 50 kilometers per 1 hour. I now waste a bit of ink just copying that down, and I change 1 hour to what it is. 1 hour is 3,600 seconds. I now copy that down. You need to be comfortable making just one change at a time. You can work on both this and this if you want to. It's just a question of how likely you are to make mistakes. I'm now going to convert 50 kilometers to what it is. 50 kilometers is 50,000 meters. So basically, it's like two questions in one. What I'm doing here is converting 50 kilometers to 50,000 meters. All I'm doing here is converting 1 hour into seconds. It just so happens that these two questions are together on either side of a rates slash. Okay, and that's not wrong. Okay, but the point is that the rules require that this be a 1. So we make it into a 1 with a red dude. And this is where being comfortable with fractions helps you out, because no matter what happens, you will at least get part marks for correctly changing the units, even though what you currently have is not pretty. To make it pretty, you change that back to a straightforward S rather than a 1S, and you pump this through on a calculator and do whatever degree of rounding you need. I'll just give you another example. 5 let's say it was 5 kilograms, I don't know, 5 miles per litre, and we want to change it to kilometers per milliliter. Okay, first put the 1 in, then pick one of them to work on. There's 1.6 kilometers in a mile, so that's now 8 kilometers per 1 litre. Now copy that down. I'm now ready to deal with the litres. That's 1,000 milliliters. And now you do a red dude. That's 0.008 kilometers per 1 milliliter, and the final step is to delete the 1. So 5 miles per litre is 0.008 kilometers per milliliter.